Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Brooklyn taking on New York. First pitch coming your way next. And today's starter, Davis Martin. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Now at the plate, Willie McGee. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. That misses. Ball 1. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. This one in the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. And that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Parker Messick. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And that skips in the dirt. On the ground, right side, Nunez. One gone, bottom half of the first. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Tucker has been an all-star and a Gold Glover. That one catches the zone. That's strike 2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
King Tucker goes down on strikes.
Batting third, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that one fouled off. That clips the corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Brian Rocchio. Tap foul at the plate. Oh, look at the stop to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Slider right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll reach second with one away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
And there's two away. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Foul ball there. Runner at second, two down. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Catcher has it, fires to first. Runner steals third, though they get the out on the drop, strike three. Back in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Seiya Suzuki digs in now.
Ball, that's him.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Messick measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Fouled off left side. No score here in the second. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now here is Tyler Soderstrom. Liner, and this could be trouble. Carpenter coming home. The relay throw. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Man at second. In the dirt. Good hitters count the 2-0. There's a swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike two. One out, and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. 3-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting eighth, shortstop.
So up next, Brian Rocchio. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Number 27 getting ready to hit. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Left fielder, Samad Taylor.
To the right side. And he's out on the tag. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. To third. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Towards first, Guerrero. He takes it on his own. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Ball, that's in.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
He was all over that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Tucker, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Hey.
So now 1 and 2. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Hauls it in for the out. To the bag himself. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Back in the Bronx as we go to the top of the fourth. Willie McGee now at the plate.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound. Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Upstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. It's out of here. A solo shot. And we're starting over.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Swing and a foul straight back. That one found hard the other way.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Go-ahead run on base. Next to the dish is Freddie. Doubled his first time.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Pedro Ramirez.
Right side. Bazana. And that will end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outside low, ball 1.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Late on that fastball.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. 1 out man at first. Here's the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Ball, that's out.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. Back here in New York, new inning getting started. Cedar Rafaela digs in now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times. This game has been so tight, it feels like the next team to score will win it.
On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Samad Taylor, the next to hit.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the air, right side. And that'll do it. Back now in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. In the air to left center. And there's one down. This one chopped up the middle. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. And that's a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now, Brian Rocchio backed off the plate that time. This one in the air, right field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Bulldogs, second baseman, Travis Posada.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Ground ball up the middle. Rocchio. Play made. That ends the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Leading off, Nasim Nunez. And he swings through that one. Fought off foul. Almost got him. Good job to fight that one off. Line drive. And there's one down. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one fouled off. Left field. 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Over to first. And that is the inning. Back in the Bronx, here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Foul ball there.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got him. 1 out.
Now batting for New York, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Ball. That's inside.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they lead it. It's 2-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Raleigh Fingers on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Raleigh, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The 0-2.
No, inside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Out. Number 2.
For New York, designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
Off the mark there.
Inside, ball 2.
That's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one missed. Hard ground ball, base down. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here is Matt Carpenter. Sliced hard but foul. Oh, 0-1 now.
0-1.
Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, stepping in as the switch hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And it's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's his strikeout.
The designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Now the third baseman.
Brooklyn, third baseman, Pedro Ramirez.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a miss as he was late. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ball 1.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching,
Joan Duran into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ground ball. Nunez fires to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Brian Rocchio.
Brian Rocchio.
Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Guerrero. Inning over on the ground out. Took just back in New York. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Up the middle. What a stop. Throws from his knees. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. Now on the bump, Rob Dibble. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Nope, outside.
Late on that fastball. And now 1 and 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just
got him swinging for the K. And now Samad Taylor. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one in triple digits.
very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Taylor started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana.
Now pitching.
Number 78 comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Got it. Nice grab. One up, one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
That catches the corner. Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
This to third. Fires over to first. And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. He was late there, strike 1. Ground ball right side, and that's a foul ball. In the air, left field. Way back there. That was foul, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much. Back for more from the Bronx. And now switch hitting second baseman, Nasim Nunez. First pitch swinging. Swing and a foul out of play. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-2 now. To the right side, Guerrero. He steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
That's ball two.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that skips into dirt. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Baker is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.